Today we're going to finish the Emerald Dream, and that includes Amirdrassil. We can finally witness this cutscene that everyone has been wanting me to see for the last like month and a half, 2 months. Pyro, have you seen it? Have you seen it? People have done an excellent job not to spoil. You guys are awesome, so thank you very much for that. Into Amirdrassil.
Why has Varrock focused his attack here?
This temple focuses the energies of life to order the dream. He must be stopped before he reaches the heart of Amirdrassil.
What?
Varrock's trail of destruction makes it all the easier to follow him.
She just outright says that? What? This temple is the mechanism for ordering the dream. Yeah. Okay. Varrock must be stopped from reaching the heart of Amirdrassil. Yeah, you have a quest thing above your head, but I don't think you actually have a quest. I think you're lying, and that quest is outside. So that's weird. Night Elf Armorer. It is a quest?
It's
okay. Varrock, it's over here. Amirdrassil, the Dream's Hope, up in smoke. I just didn't see it.
We will fight.
Smolderon appears to be aiding Varrock's assault in the dream. If you collect some fragments of Ember Scar, his legendary weapon, we may be able to attune with his energy and assault his throne directly. Alright, collect free fragments. 3 fragments of Ember Scar. Okay, right, so this is the skip. I'm not gonna pick that up. Not normal. I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's get some boofs. If anyone's not here, I think we're just missing one paladin and Rhapsodos. I think either they're in the wrong phase, meaning they need to go out and then back in, or maybe they're outside. But we can probably start on trash. Once a devout protector of the Emerald Dream, this formerly majestic ancient has been ravaged by flame and now only seeks to destroy. Gnarl Root. Cool. Shadow Flame Ancient. Sick. Kind of reminds me of Iron Branch? Who is a boss in one of the current season Mythic Plus dungeons, Darkheart Thicket. Iron Branch is really interesting, actually, for those who don't know. His dungeon description actually tells you a big thing about the world trees that a lot of people didn't notice and never talked about. It actually talks about how Iron Branch is an offshoot of Shaladdrassil, and how Iron Branch has seen things and survived some of the most apocalyptic events, this is paraphrased, including the Sundering, which is interesting because we were told that Nordrassil was the first world tree that they had planted, but Shaladdrassil actually existed before the Sundering. So that actually means that the belief that Nordrassil is like the first one, after Ganir, of course, is actually not true. And in fact, we even know it's not true because the one that we've recently, through the Journals in the Dream, had confirmed was planted in Unguro Crater, where Il'gynoth, the corruption, heart of corruption, seemed to have infected it in the Legion raid, the Emerald Nightmare. It even says in his dungeon journal, Il'gynoth, or its dungeon journal, rather, that it's in the heart of a now decrepit world tree. So, I always question, why the fuck did it say world tree? Well, turns out, A&R really did plant one in the Emerald, or in Unguro Crater. And what sits right in the middle of Unguro Crater now? Oh, a place called Fireplume Ridge. I wonder why that's there. Well, I'm a fucking healer. I forgot that I'm doing that. I'm playing as a DPS right now. And I could heal with this if I would just cast it. I like the music. Is that more sparkly, orderly Titan water? Some more order water? Did they infuse the water throughout the dream? Is that how they put stasis in everything? The world must be remade in fire. Harbinger of incineration yells. It must be remade in fire. Interesting. They're putting chemicals in the water to make the frickin' frogs gay. They're putting everything to sleep. There's wisps down there. A big turtle. Tortoise. What are these, dream portals? What the fuck are those? They look like to me. Oh boy. I love how, like, kind of somber and eerie the music is to a degree. It's like enchanting, but also just kind of, I don't know. Like something's not quite right. A little squid? There's little squids flying around in the air. What the fuck? Little dream squids. I know some squids that talk about dreams.
Flame consumes all, Guardian.
So they flat out ordered the fucking dream, dude. There is a chance that some of, if not all, the old gods could be from here or part of it in some capacity. That is fucking crazy. Are they the manifestations of decay purged from the dream?
Will you allow this beast to writhe in agony, or give it a quick death? I look forward to watching either way.
Ancient of War. Haha. Of course it's war. Anything special that we need to know here? You're too late, champions. Even now, Flame and Shadow twists its mind. Heal me, champions, I beg of you, end this torment. Tormented ancient back there. My pain is unbearable, please heal me. Flame will purge all. Run bombs out, normal's pretty easy. Sargeras ancient. Kind of. They're such strange creatures, the ancients. Okay. Tanks have assists, so feel free to do timers and countdowns whenever you want.
There is only darkness and pain.
Darkness and pain.
Destruction takes root.
Destruction.
The inferno must bloom. Harvest the pain.
Some dialogue that kind of reminds me of Argus a little bit, just with like the pain, no hope, just pain. But I'm not saying that it means anything necessarily.
Soil with blood. All life turns to dust.
Red, I guess I can't do anything about those, yeah? All life turns to dust.
Charred flesh. Torment spreads. Destruction takes root. The Dark Garden must feed. Harvest the pain.
The what now? The Dark Garden? Must feed. Makes me think about the Emerald Nightmare a little bit.
Shadow and flame take root.
Doom cultivation.
My roots scourge the earth. Broken.
just literally use the word cleave too. That's interesting. Cleave the rock, but more
Life
will grow.
turns to dust.
I overthink the semantics of words a lot, but it's useful. Staff of Incandescent Torment. Whoa,
Its screams were beginning to bore me.
I want that. Inflammable Drapery. I'll take that too. Branch of the Tormented Ancient. Summons 4 roots to draw your power, slowing you by 50% for your net worth. Okay. No, I don't give a shit about that. Nope. Design Dream Tender's Charm. Don't forget, loot the boss. Your personal shit. Oh, right. Twisted Dreaming Essence. It swirls with an ominous, violent intensity that seems out of place in the dream. Marithra would be interested in seeing this. You feel an echo of ancient sorrow, fear, and rage as you gaze into the swirling depths of this strange sphere. Maybe Marithra will know more about it? 29 months. Thank you very much, Steel Rain. Turn around and talk to Marithra. Oh, she's right there.
A worthy challenge.
Weber Juice, thanks so much for the 2 months. Rhyme Me Out, thanks so much for the tier 1. Mr. T4 character, thanks so much for the follow. I rolled a 98 on it. Jesus.
What would you ask of me?
Interesting. I sense poor Gnarlroot's ancient hopes and dreams within, but darkened and twisted by Agira's depraved cruelties. It's as if the dream itself tried to isolate her efforts in this essence. So cruel efforts within the dream can lead to coalesced, literal fucking twisted dreaming energy? Like, what the fuck?
Is it time to go?
It seems the
already?
fabric of the Emerald Dream itself is rejecting the invaders, leaving behind shadows of their dreams in the form of these essences. So close to Amirdrassil, even your own actions are leaving behind ephemeral echoes of power. With enough time, perhaps we can use these echoes to awaken their strength and turn it against Farak himself. Defeat the invaders wherever you find them and return to me when you've gathered enough of the dream's power.
For Amirdrassil.
I don't like that. The dream manifesting that, dude, this is, something is very wrong with this. This is what happens when you order life. Like, real bad abominations and weird shit happens when you do, the dream freaks me out. Is this another boss already? All right. So I can just press the button here if my shit wasn't in the way. They keep mentioning fabric, right? Like someone's woven it. Like the Dream Weaver, Aenar and Norganon, most likely. If we're to put this on 2 titans, it is absolutely both of them. It's those 2. Even if they use Freya, and maybe even Loken, maybe that's something we just don't even know about. In order to do this, the title Dreamweaver by Norganon it has to be related. There is absolutely no chance. And especially considering the Titans are proven to be using stasis and shit, and order, I mean, it's gotta be. It's gotta relate to him. Norganon the fucking Dreamweaver, that guy.
Pain nourishes me.
Oh, we're supposed to stack them. Oh no. I see what I've done. Get them kind of close. I see. Maybe not perfectly stacked, because then it'll probably kill us, but
Ruin.
you know. Woo-wee.
A realm of suffering awaits. Blistering skewer. screams! Blistering skewer!
What the fuck? Oh, I have to be near it until... Oh, I see. I can't leave it until it's...
Succumb to pain! Sever!
Why does the statue of the Primus not look like him? I've thought about that a little bit before, because people have been bringing it to my attention even more lately. I don't have a specific answer for that right now. If I were afforded a little more time to think on it, I could probably give you a decent answer, but I don't have one right now. Oh, that's not good.
Your torment begins!
Would have been nice to be able to hit, but the fucking knockback.
Revel in despair! Blistering skewer!
Could just be an artistic representation of the Primus. I mean, there's quite a few articles that you can read on the aesthetic and kind of the nature of Maldraxxus from like interviews with Steve Denuser and other people from like the Shadowlands, you know, kind of time. So I mean, there is stuff to be able to reference if you want to like get more insight as to why things look the way they do, why the big seat of the Primus looks the way it does, and that kind of stuff. But, yeah, I mean, there's some good stuff to read on that, I think.
Lacerations!
Oh. Nice. Signet of the Last Elder. Having endlessly stoked the fires of their hatred, Agira led the Jarden only to ruin.
Break!
The
Last
screams
Elder.
are beginning to bore me.
So he doesn't give a fuck about what she was up to. He doesn't give a shit.
The dream is besieged by flame. How is this possible?
The Druids of the Flame have redirected the temple's focus to the Firelands. Within this temple's sacred halls
Ooh,
are
those are
seeds of life.
sick.
With their power, we can reach Varrock and stop this madness.
Zenith Tormented Dream.
I have opened the dreamways for you. Tread carefully.
Synthesized
Creatures
sold
within
on
are
Emerald.
not welcoming to mortals.
Okay.
The Emerald Dream will
That
serve as fuel for the Firelands!
Will serve as fuel. Smolderon, fuck you.
Smolderon dares to claim this realm as his own? We will stop him.
Rolled a fucking 99 on it. Agira's Cruel Nightmare. It's another thing. It's literally it's what in the fuck? It's been so long since I've played with Tyr in this game. It's kind of weird to think about. An upgrade. Direct upgrade. Let's go, baby. What was that one? Smolderon, fuck you. And fuck the Elemental Lords. You guys suck too. You're all fucking ordered by the Titans as well. You weren't, you apparently weren't before, so you were probably way better originally, but...
We are the children of Elune.
If you see me offline, don't kick me. Okay, no worries. No problem. Amirdrassil, the dream's hope, up in smoke. Farak must be stopped from reaching the heart of Amirdrassil.
Do not lose
Smolderon
faith.
appears to be aiding Farak's assault on the dream. If you collect some fragments of Ember Scar's legendary weapon, right?
There is a time for patience.
Can I do this?
And a time.
Oh no, right, that's the one I didn't pick up before. I'm just gonna have it so that I don't get confused by it anymore. Right. Not gonna track. Ancient Core Hound. Yo, the Firelands are here. Whoa. Yeah, let's go this way. It's fine. Let's do this side. I would have picked Fireside. If I'd have seen the two choices, I would have picked Fired. Anyway, so doesn't matter. Gonna see how Og works for raid? Yeah, that's fine. It's these bosses are so easy on normal. We don't have to worry about it. We got pumpers in here. We got absolute pumpers. Yeah, I know sometimes it can kind of take me a little bit to kind of move on from a point, especially after a boss. Trying to talk to chat, talk about the lore, listen to what the NPCs are saying, you know, roll for loot. It's a shitload of multitasking, so I appreciate you guys being patient. All the while trying to think about, like, what the fuck is going on in here? In this whole place in general. Lava. Magma is typically made by mixing elements, right? Isn't magma normally what you would get like in D&D? Isn't that like a, what do they call it? Like a, it's like a, when you mix like fire and earth is how you would get magma, right? What do they call those? Lumino told me that the other day. It's a certain type of, there's like a word for it. Para-elemental, yes. That's the one. Yeah. That's the one. Where's the difference? Ah, 5 allies, I see. Transitory elements, composite, but yeah, para-elemental, it's where you combine them. And then there's elements, there's like elements in their neutral state, like earth, air, you know, fire, water, and then they have polarities as well. So like the positively charged version of fire is radiance. The negatively, you know, charged version of fire is ash. Then with lightning, I think air, it's, when it's charged, it's lightning. When it's positively charged, it's lightning. When it's negatively charged, it's vacuity, I think. And then water, or earth, I remember, is positively charged as minerals, negative, I think, is mud. And then I think water is the one I always struggle with. I'm sure one of them is ice. I think negatively charged is, no. Yes? Steam and ice? I think it's steam and ice, or mist even. Steam and mist. Same fucking thing, right? I think.
Fire has a voracious appetite, but it pales in
That's a big worm.
to the hunger of Volcaros.
Volcaros. Whoa. Look at those. Look at the light flowers up in this bitch. They're suspended in the air. I don't like that. I gotta click this fucking shit off me so that I can see what the fuck is in front of me. What the fuck is this green thing? Oh, these are more of those, like, Executus things, aren't they? Too soon, Executus. Were those, like, the fire serpent thing, guys? Oh, my fucking... I think it's ice, magma, ooze, and smoke are para-elemental. Ash, dust, it's salt. That's right, salt is that's what it is. You're right, you're right. Not ice. That's correct. Ice is one of the, yes, that is correct. Very close though, it was very close. Yeah, I almost got smashed by that thing right there. Whoa, whoa. It looks like Deathwing, kind of. Volcaros! Cool. Essence burst. Avant-garde. Oh. Be careful not to pull it. It has a huge hitbox. Doesn't have as big of a hitbox as as P7S. The tree boss, XDD tree. That thing's got the biggest hitbox of any boss I've ever seen. Watch the tail. Seriously, why are Fire Lords so dumb? Smolderon knows we took out Ragnaros. We helped him become the Elemental Lord. He should know better. They're probably compelled by order to act a certain way. I don't fucking know. What could go wrong? He's with Farak. What could go wrong? I think that, is this the one that, is this the person that whispered me earlier saying they might DC? Yeah, so that guy said he might disconnect. Let's just pull the boss. How do we want to split? We gotta split groups for this fight. Okay. Odd groups left, even groups go right. I've heard some shit about an aggro reset. There is no aggro reset. We can't res the pally, he's disconnected. If there's, whatever the fuck you do not get feared into the goddamn whelp caves. Okay, odd, like I said, odd left, even go right. Odd left, even go right, if it works like that. Whelps, left side, even side, many whelps, handle it, now! That's a classic. You don't even have to play World of Warcraft to know that one. That's like Leroy Jenkins. Did I do any fucking damage right there? Can I use that ability on this boss? Oh, I like the music a lot. It's like almost waltzy. I'm surprised how well the game runs for how many people are here. I feel like back in the day when you had this many people in a raid, do I die if I don't stand with anyone? Okay. Oh, they just go away. I think in world content, when you have like 40, 80 people, 120 people, fucking 250, 700 people, that's a little different. Obviously it gets pretty laggy, but I think it runs pretty well, all things considered. Are these a soak? They look like a soak. I'm in group 1. I should have went left. I don't know why I'm over here. And I just got smashed by the tail, I think. I was like, wait, I was supposed to go left. That's a fucking 50 DKP minus! Because you didn't know what the fuck to do! Oh, I almost fucking did it again! Ugh, he's gorging on us. Disgorging. And I like... Ooh! Nice. Fuck you, Volcarov.
What have you done?
Coiled Serpent Idol.
Not even ash will remain.
Snake
when
Eater's
I'm
Cowl.
finished with you.
Cool. Looks alright. I'm gonna need for it. It's an upgrade. You got some plate here. Echoed Ephemera. I hope I looted the last boss. I think I did. Pretty sure I did. She had the nightmare thing on her. You did loot the last boss? That's what I thought. Read the lore on the snake? The lore? Oh, you mean the fucking boss that I just fought. It is said that Volcaros, the lava serpent, is...
The age of dreaming comes to an end. This seed will be the ember that burns the world. Bear witness to the purity of flame and be consumed.
Cool. Cool. It is said that Volcaros, the lava serpent, is so vast that no creature has lived long enough to see him in his entirety. The gargantuan viper now coils himself around the Emerald Dream to devour it whole. What? Holy shit, that's some like legend shit. I just saw its tail. I saw, well, that's, you know, I didn't see the whole body. That's an interesting, Leviathan, yeah. Fucking huge. Jormungandr, yeah. Coiling around it, the roots of the world tree, gnawing at it. Thanks, Gorilla Haze. Welcome. You know this next boss. Lordadar, Keeper of the Flame. Yeah, that's, we do know him. We tried to set him free. These things are turned to stone. That's interesting. They're looking at me. Charred core. I can talk to that thing. Wait, there's one up there too. What the fuck are those? Walk through them? That seems like a bad idea. What do you mean walk through them? Oh no, the statues? Jesus Christ. Yeah, context is good. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, I was like, look, yeah. I don't really know. Sorry. I was like, they're gonna pull. Like, okay. Is there like a special, is that why everyone's standing back and like waiting for me to, so they turned to ash. I saw that. And then they fell on the, and then they turned to ash. Not a good look. I just Leroyed. Yeah, we're full of classic memes. For the record, I do plan to check out Season of Discovery once we finish up the dream stuff and once we do the tier stuff. Not today, but I'm gonna check it out. Some of my homies are trying it as well. It seems pretty fun, so probably gonna have to fuck with that a little bit. I said I'd want to check it out anyway, so. Speaking of classic stuff. Tough. Negatively charged. Ash. Not a good look. Which server? Probably Wild Growth or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called? I think that's where all my friends are. WoW Classic with extra content never seen before? Yeah, it's pretty sick. And people are noticing even old stuff from then that's maybe important.
Across the Firelands.
I'd prefer if you didn't do that, Larodar, but you look really cool. Keeper of the Flame. And he's got a seed of life there that he's trying to infuse with fire. Interesting. All right. We have to fight Larizor. Reckon Dildo Wing does the fire hose. So this fight is a healer. You gotta heal Trance and Bramble after we kill it. Otherwise, we lose ground and... Are we gonna make Pyro the Super Soaker? I'll Super Soak. I get some wetness and then I go over this patch of stuff on the ground to clear it up so that we have room. Where do I get the Super Soaker from? Where do I get the water? Pyro Super Soak, click the middle hose. Got it. Time's up, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins!
Guardians, protect me. Everything burns, including you. Flame protects the faithful.
These Trance going crazy.
Everything burns, including
Click
you.
hose? I can't click it when other people are gonna do it, but I didn't get the opportunity to really like see the hose that you're even telling me to click. So I'm not really sure what you meant, but someone else just decided to do it. So I guess I'm not doing that, which is fine with me, but don't ask me to do something and then have someone else do it. The seed, it didn't look clickable because this guy's already doing it. You feel me? I don't think I can.
Flame protects the
Chris Metzen, click the hose. Come on, Pyro. Do the thing. It's all right. I don't really care. I don't really care. I don't need to do it. We're gonna stand in this thing to... Wow, we are. Oh.
Everything burns, including you. Guardians, protect me. Everything burns, including you.
Oh, there we go. Super Soak! Oh, I can't go into it. Otherwise it ruins it.
Stand and the inferno burns within me.
I don't know if I'm doing it right. You did it too fast? Oh, that's also an important detail, remember? I don't think that was mentioned. Fuck! He's called the Avatar of Ash. Ah, I didn't... Oh, he just changed!
Bask in
His final change. No more.
what is born of fire can never be extinguished.
You think this is the kind of fire that the Titans have used to like re-originate worlds at some point? Because Algalon has said things like obscene worlds bathed in the Maker's flames. Argus also has a memory of being fucking bound and imprisoned inside of a fucking planet, and then says that the people that did it to him, you know, used his power to revive their fallen souls, and they enslaved and burned worlds. And like the assumption is like, oh, it's talking about the Legion, but the more that we see about the Titans, it's like, but what if it's not talking about the Legion? I mean, the Legion didn't build a world around Argus. Like, they're not the ones that did that. Uh-oh.
Of fire can never be
Nice.
born in
What is born of fire can never be extinguished.
He was
Reborn
twisted beyond
in
redemption, but we will mourn him still.
That'd be fucked up.
Thankfully, the seed of life remains unharmed.
It'd be fucked up if like this
Take care,
Lord R's
champions.
Moonblade. Gimme.
The seed of life is volatile
Gimme,
in
gimme.
mortal hands.
Oh, another one. Dream legs. And the flame cuffs. Hearthstone of the Flame. Wow, the pet. Or not the pet, a
With
toy.
the power of this
Home is
seed,
where your flame burns
Amirdrassil will
brightest.
be defended. Firok will not succeed.
The other rests within a hallowed sanctum. Retrieving it will be difficult.
Avatar of Ash. The other rests within a hollowed sanctum. Retrieving it will be difficult. With the power of this seed, Amirdrassil will be defended. Firok will not succeed. In we go. Is your character still that dragon race? It has to be an evoker. I got tier, another tier piece. Let's go. Huge. The seed of life is volatile in mortal hands. Handle it with care. In case you missed that, I'm missing a lot. People need to slow down. I need like time to think after a boss. To like I said, to roll on loot, to like do all those things. I just need a second. You guys have done this raid before. Please just wait. Very close in for 3 set. 3 set doesn't do anything though. When I have 4, it'd be worth. Sneak Eater's Cowl goes on, and that takes it off, so... Oh, that is 2 set. I see. Okay. Alright.
Champions,
Am I supposed to
what
talk to her?
lies ahead is a sacred space within the Emerald Dream.
Smolderon's Delusions of Grandeur.
Any intruder
Did I
to the
loot that?
dream will be attacked, no matter the purity of their intentions.
We didn't fight Smolderon yet. That's why. I got Larodar's thing, though. Okay. Do I need to do... Am I supposed to talk to her? What lies ahead is a sacred place within the Emerald Dream. Any intruder to the dream will be attacked, no matter the purity of their intentions.
Tell me of your dreams.
Interesting.
Rest well.
Am I supposed... Do I go here? Or do we go over there? Go right? Green side? I'm just wondering why we're all standing here, I guess. Here's verdant terrain. Verdant terrace. Keeper of the Dream. Marithra's turn-in quest for that ephemera you got? Oh, some of you are completing it. I see. You don't belong here, force of nature. Dream's Wrath. Perhaps you can clear a doubt for me. This is kind of random, but if the Lich King was Oval's doing, doesn't that contradict the lore that said that it was Sargeras' doing? Yeah, this is something that we all reconciled, like, I think years ago with Shadowlands. That's been kind of a thing that people have talked about since they've, you know, since they've gone at that. So, yeah. It does contradict it. So, yeah. That's what you would call a retcon. Probably one of the most extreme ones. The since before Warcraft 3 stuff was crazy. I mean, I don't want to talk about it, to be honest with you.
Your presence desecrates these halls, mortals.
Heroin?
Well, it gives us no pleasure. Your
Council of
transgression must be
Dreams.
punished.
Hip, Urktos, and Erwin. Stalwart prisoner.
Boring.
Hip.
Let's play.
I don't want to play with you. Okay, we're just gonna start with illusory magic. Fun. Is that what the dream? Is that what the dream is? Just illusions? I mean, is that what the magic is? What is the essence of dreams? Like, what is this? It's a fucking illusion. This isn't even real.
My unyielding strength will break him.
Quack! The Emerald Duckening. Konzu! Konzu!
Enough bickering! Our combined efforts will expel them from the dream.
Hey, look, it's the Pantheon of Life, Keck fucking W.
You look fun.
You look fun. Okay, we're fighting. No, just live. Fight the boss. Reset? Do we need to? Oh, we have debuff. Well, we do now.
Breathe deep.
Because I lusted
and
us.
die.
Just fight the boss. We gotta split damage and kill bosses about the same time. We have to make sure we dispel our duck debuffs on Bear.
Creeping venom.
On Endless Rage. Run Bear through Dryad when she's giving us chokes. And eat flower damage if shielded badly by Dragon.
Breaking rush.
Poison blooms.
Ah, I see.
Shred.
Isn't this exciting?
That bullshit away from me.
Venomous strike.
Emerald wins. Yeah, this might be a little tough on the
Breathe
random.
deep And die.
Endless rage.
Breathe deep and die.
Duck here.
Foul play.
Quack? Question mark? I don't know where the duck. If I get the duck, I'm gonna be lost as well. Should probably start attacking. Probably should start attacking other bosses. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. You're really helping the raid with your advice in the fucking Twitch chat right now.
Creeping venom.
Thanks, man.
Exciting.
We're trying, man. We're doing the thing, all right? Eat 3 plants on ground. Use a new ability to get out of the duck.
And
Got
die.
it. Got it. Inflicting nature damage every. Okay, I have 30 stacks of this debuff. Not a good look.
Creeping.
It's okay, you're a streamer. Used to adjusting your ducking levels. You're hilarious.
They can take you.
Breaking rush.
Barreling charge. Fuck.
Why was I cursed with a fool such as you, Arctos?
Shred.
Poison blooms.
Noxious blossom. Yeah, wasn't really paying attention to that up until this point.
Venomous.
Isn't this exciting?
We need more on this thing.
Savage charge.
Poison blooms.
The fuck does that mean? Oh, it's a polymorph bomb.
Shred.
Venomous.
Music kind of fucks. Not gonna lie. It's not Soken level, but it's good.
Itsy bitsy miny mo.
I don't think there's much that's Soken level, to be fair.
The toe.
Song of the Dragon. Head in
When they
puddles?
scream, I'll let them know.
I feel like that's not true. What is happening to us? Stand in flower? Stand in puddle? What the fuck do you mean?
Them know
For how long?
let go.
Not anymore? Jesus Christ.
Breathe deep and die.
It's kind of hard to have chat explain to you mechanics of the fight in the middle of the fucking fight. You feel me?
Savage charge!
Poison
Oh,
blue.
whoops, that's wrong. Wrong thing. Do the things, Pyro. Yeah, just do all the things, streamer. First try like I knew how to do, right? Heck fucking W.
Well, the council.
Shoo, shoo.
Kill this one behind us.
I will never surrender!
The dream will never yield.
The dream will never yield. Okay.
It
Thorn
pains me
collars
to see
fall.
them fall. But we must obtain the seed of life if we are to succeed.
We are to succeed. If we want to suck the seed, we gotta get the seed. You guys really just don't need to run ahead. Do you understand? If it triggers dialogue, it's not, but if it does, I'm just gonna be very irritated.
Trespassers,
Just please.
your
just
very
wait.
presence disturbs the balance of this place. You will be destroyed.
Weaver of the Cycle?
The
What
guardian of the seed
the
will
fuck
never relent.
is that?
They will die to keep you from it.
Life Ward, focused on creation. Weaver, huh? Nimue. Cycle Warden. I've seen that before. It's been used before, that thing up there. Where have I seen that? Is this like a fucking... We just walk through this? Read the journal? Let me read Council of Dreams. Council of Dreams are steadfast in their duties as defenders. Pip employs lethal trickery to confound his victims, while Urtos relies on brute strength to demolish his enemies. Everyone uses her wisdom and cunning to dominate the field and guide her fellow council members to dominate the field, dude. Just... Laradar. Once a faithful protector, the girl of Laradar succumbed to the power of the flame. Now the twisted guardian is bent on reducing the dream and any who stand in his way to ash. Nimue, Weaver of the Cycle, was placed in this verdant realm when Aenar and Freya shaped the dream. In Wellspring Temple, they enforce and protect the ordering of the Emerald Dream, weaving its wilderness into complex patterns. What? Verdant Matrix draws upon the dream to weave new life into existence, punishing those who cross its emerald threads. Each cast of Continuum alters Nimue's Verdant Matrix. At full energy, she summons Cycle Wardens to protect Nimue with Life Ward with full bloom. Since when did Aenar help shape the dream? There's been many accounts of who did what in the dream. You have to look at all the different accounts, Jay. That's the whole point. But let's not act fucking surprised here. Freya's literally just an avatar for fucking ANR anyway. Why do people see the Keepers as any different than the avatar of Sargeras? They're not. They just were allegedly given the, you know, their own personalities over time. Otherwise, they're not different. Wow. That sure looks like some interesting blue magic down there. And the blue eyes, too. Oh, no. It's ordering the dream. This thing is fucking freaky. And it's got the, it's like a crooked moon, too. That's eerie. Okay. Yeah, it's rooting her to her spot. I see that. It's like in the ground. It's like bound to it. It does remind me of Ardenweald a little bit, yeah? Also reminds me of the color for domination magic, to be honest with you, but I'm not saying that that's the case, I'm just saying it reminds me of it. But anyway, let's, so do we go in there? If we cross into there, we're gonna get fucking wrecked, aren't we?
You are within the verdant matrix.
The Verdant
A
Matrix.
series of gossamer threads that order the dream.
Dude, this is crazy. This is
So delicate. The slightest disturbance would collapse the entire structure.
You can safely cross over grass. Damage taken for Verdant Matrix prevented. Movement speed increased by 60%.
You trespass here. You must be eradicated.
Jeez. Tell me how you really feel. So they really did come and order the fucking dream. So does that mean that ANR isn't part of it and it's really Elune and the Winter Queen? ANR, is she just controlling their fucking shit? I just think that the sun, the third sister, would make sense. Odds left, evens right. Yep, check groups. Odd left, even right. And I'll go left this time, I promise. I'm actually gonna go left this time. Dude, her weapon... It actually reminds me so much of a Sessional. Wait, is this the thing that drops the paracausal fragment? Where is it, or is that from something else? Dreambinder, Loom of the Great Cycle.
You do not belong here.
I want that. I want that. Look at the necklace. Amulet of ANR's chosen. Watch over this dream and weave order from its wild threads of life.
Alterations
Oh, boy.
bring calamity.
I'm worried though because Norganon and ANR are the only two titans with white eyes. And the fact that Norganon has the title of Dream Weaver, it makes me think that it's made to look like ANR is the one that did this. But I'm still very suspect of Norganon. Very, especially considering the illusory nature of everything that's happening here. Stand on flower. Surging growth. Each activation inflicts. What is? Oh, it gets rid of it. Oh no, does it? I don't know what it does. I'm stunned. Impending loom, stunned. Is it because I walked into the thing?
The dream.
Oh, I see. You know, this is really reminiscent of remember when we did the Coven of Shivara fight in Legion, where Norganon's torment manifests and it puts a path on the ground, and if you walk in the path, you instantly fucking die. And he says, Magni says to you, careful, mortals were not meant to walk the Dreamweaver's path.
Must be purged.
Very interesting. there's like a literal path being woven into the fucking ground here. And in this case, it's actually keeping us safe. And this thing definitely seems like a construct. Like it looks like a fucking. It looks like just like a more like a Wiccan style construct.
The dream
Like stuff you might see in
binds
Drusvar a
you.
little bit, you know? Reminds me a lot of that shit.
Alterations
kinda weird.
bring calamity.
Alterations bring calamity. So changes and things like that in the dream literally. Oh no, dude.
The dream binds you.
The dream binds you. Okay.
The weave cannot. What will
The weave cannot change.
the dream?
What will become of the dream?
A grievous sacrifice.
Verdant Matrix Beacon.
One we shall not waste.
Man, my rolls suck on that thing.
Rest well, dear one. Be
Echo to
wary,
Emerald.
heroes. The seed of life is volatile to handle.
Ah, there it is. That's the dialogue that someone said earlier that was missed, but it just didn't happen yet. Seed of life.
With this seed of life, we are one step closer to stopping Farak.
The seeds of life are in place. Amirdrassil awaits our defense. And Firak, my wrath.
Fun thing, one of her lines I didn't see is,
Champions,
I alone
lend your
order the
strength to
dream.
hasten their growth.
I alone order the dream. And it's a weaver.
Maybe
And
we should
Norganon's
change
fucking title
Fire
is
Lord.
Dream Weaver, dude. So I'm concerned about A&R and Norganon both having white eyes. I think it implies, like, it might imply blindness. Like, white opaque eyes might imply that they're blind. One of the quotes that I think is really interesting, and I think does apply to A&R, is, the blind queen wields a scepter of bone. From the deep she calls forth doom. I really do think that that's talking about A&R, Seneschal, or Sessional, whatever her staff is called, which has been canonized in the game, because there was a paracausal, or maybe it's from this raid, a paracausal fragment of Sessional. It's like the nods towards Gorobal from the RPG lore as being canon with like Gorodar, you know, the weapon that I have from the trading post thing, right? And like Sargeras' sword. So I'm just concerned that like Norganon, probably at the will of his brother Amanthul, or working with his fucking fuckface brother. Or he is the fuckface brother. I don't know. I'm just concerned that he's the one that's done this. Interesting. That one real bright star. Did you see one of the brokers attached to the side next to that boss when we were leaving? Wait, what? They were shadow melded? Wait, what? There was a broker in here and I missed them? Can we look? Are they still there? Sorry, the stealth broker is from me. Jesus Christ, you guys. Can we just fucking not? You guys are such fucking buffoons sometimes. Here we go. He was wearing black and had a reddish face.
Illusion.
Just stop.
What are you hiding?
Exactly. These guys fucking casting illusions on themselves. He occasionally spawns for as long as I have Zirath's signature saber in your inventory. Oh, so it's random. Whoa, that's cool. That's fucking sick.
Before the Fire Lord!
You're like half the size of your dad. You look like a little bitch. I fought dungeon bosses bigger than you, homie. Brand of damnation.
Lava purge!
Also, is Smolderon like not a variant of like some kind of demon? Isn't there like a fell version of this? I think you literally fight it in the fucking in one of the Legion or Warlords of Draenor dungeons. I'm pretty sure Azzinoth looks like one of these things, but fell.
Lava purge!
The flames of Azzinoth. Instead of fire just infused with life, Fel was fire, I guess, in shadow. It's infused in everything, I guess. It's all of it, I guess, right? World and flames. Well, that's a mechanic. Oh. Well. And on intermission, you drop 5 orbs. If you soak that, you must take. Domination runes on the floor? No. Fire runes. Elemental fire runes.
Incineration!
Whoop.
Farak! Obliterate my enemies!
Obliterate? Sounds like a fucking doofus.
Apologies, Fire Lord. I would rather watch you die.
Nice.
Deceiver! Once I destroy these vermin, you will know my vengeance!
Yeah, okay, dude.
Ember Scar feasts upon you!
Okay, dude. What is Ember Scar? I'm assuming it's a spear right there. That he's doing a very, cert kind of thing with by sticking it into the ground. But Incarnate's Wake. Oh.
Thank you.
Champions,
Owned.
to me when you are ready. Farak will fall.
Wow, we got all the same fucking loot. Smolderon. Another Fire Lord consumed by the flames of his own ambition. Ashes of the Ember Soul. Fragment of Ember Scar. A fragment taken from Smolderon's weapon of legend in Amirdrassil, the Dream's Hope on normal difficulty. Well, that's for that quest. As the new Fire Lord, Smolderon has unleashed the power of the Firelands to expand his domain and incinerate the Emerald Dream. Interesting that it can just be linked here. Ooh, yo, he looks way more like Sargeras once he's dead. Weird. Like the cracks in the black skin and stuff. This is like a, yeah. Smolderon's crusade is over. Okay, here we go. When you're ready, I will help you pursue Farak.
Our flight stands unified once more.
You must pursue Farak. Tehran and I will repel reinforcements trying to
Dreams
interfere.
guide you.
The goddess gives
Farak
me
must be
strength.
stopped. Okay, here we go. I'm ready to pursue Farak. Priestess of the Moon. Well, there's more there. I see. The Blessed Boughs. Oh. Tindral Sage Swift. So on this boss we fly. Incarnate of Flame.
You again! A pity I do not have time to eradicate you myself. See to their deaths, Tindral. Feel free to make it excruciating.
Their screams shall be music to your ears.
Maybe I shouldn't have stood that close. Maybe that was a mistake. Oh, never mind. He just does that. I like this fight, very Guild Wars 2. This fight's fun. Seer of the Flame, Tindral Sage Swift. Obsessed with restoring immortality to the Kaldori, Tindral Sage Swift agreed to work with Farak. On the cusp of Farak's victory, the Seer of Flame stands against the champions of Azeroth, ready to ensure Amirdrassil is reborn in flame. Kill roots, avoid fire. Stack with roots, move out, stay in range for dispels. Don't die. Cool. Don't forget to take a feather after boss. Flies away and then mount on your dragon and follow him. Next platform, step on seeds. And that's about it. Druids that get cutting edge get that bird form? Yeah. Which is pretty sick. Rektar, are you good? Whatever you do, don't fall.
Your usefulness has ended. Grasping snarl, the futile attempt. Your innards boil! Rise from carnage! The heavens fall!
Whoa. Oh, cool. Yeah, these are sick forms. These are dope.
Astral break!
Fire Beam? I don't think I want to be there. Oh, never mind. It's interesting how Elune
Grasping snarl!
is also depicted to be able to wield the powers of the sun and the moon.
Your innards boil! Rise from carnage! The heavens fall! The futile attempt. Astral break! Answers to me!
Did I get it? What the fuck?
Raging sky!
Supernova? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice. Looks like we stopped that.
Grasping snarl! The heavens fall! Rise from carnage! Go in and spoil! Reaping destruction. Raging squall. Blazing sky.
Oh, that's not good. This is pretty sick, dude. I've never had done a World of Warcraft boss where you like, I mean, the closest thing is like, what was that one fucking Caldera dungeon? So bad, dude. Is it the Nexus? No. Which one is it? It's so bad. The Oculus? I don't know which one it is. It's just terrible. This is like a way better version.
The heavens fall. Astral break. Rise from carnage.
Yeah, Oculus is terrible. Too soon, Executus.
Destruction. Grasping snarl.
Oh, okay.
The heavens fall. Rise from carnage.
Nice.
They
Eye of the Rising Flame.
My people.
Betrayer's Cinderblade.
Ashes to ashes. What a pity. When you are ready to die, find me. I await you on the cusp of my ascension.
Tendrils Foul Fantasia. Take flight. Blessing of the Emerald Dream. Whoa! No one leave? You mean so I can go first? Like, I don't really understand. Like, people need to be more on top of this shit.
My brother
It's alright, we're good.
abandoned me. My sister betrayed me. But I didn't need them. I don't need anyone. My time has come. Azeroth will be reborn in flame. And you will be the first to burn.
That's cool. Like a one-on-one little cutscene like that. That's pretty sick. There's the heart of it, huh? Whoa. Where in the fuck are we? What the fuck? We're like inside of it. Dude. Yeah, I understand what the contrast is, chat. You don't have to explain that to me. I get it. I understand what the tree is. I get it. It's just, so is this the in-between? Is this, in a sense, like, I understand that it's, like, the heart of the tree, but I wonder if this is, like, in a sense, the space where the realms link. It's weird. That's cool. And then look at that above. Cool. Bring fire to the black edge we're at. To the back edge we're at. We cannot let the fire touch the roots at the back. Run from rift. If you have circle, run it to the edge of the fire. Right, so drop fire by fire. P2, heal the friendly NPCs as a priority. Kill screaming ads. Avoid avoid fire. Oh, inky black potion I'm sure looks cool, but it doesn't mean anything. Dude, this is fucking eerie, though, dude. Oh, that is eerie. Did you notice Farak looking sussy around Smolderon's body? Below becomes void and above becomes stars. Well, that's just literally what the inky black potion does. Like, that's just what it does. It does that anywhere. P3, do not let seeds get hit by any mechanic. We drop them for survival in P3 from the roars. I can hold a seed. Anyone else feel responsible for a P3 seed? There's like 6. We really only need 2 or 3 with our damage. Well, I'll try to grab another one. But me not getting hit by mechanics is a fucking long shot, considering I haven't seen this fight. It might take a few pulls, but that's okay. Here we go. If you get targeted by a mechanic in P3, you can drop the seed with the action button and pick it back up. Okay, that's good to know. Tinder waiting for a spark? That's, wait, remember we... I like that. Just reminds me of Jaina's dialogue. We've been kindling from our suffering, stirred the embers of resentment, just waiting for a single spark to set the whole world aflame. That's fucking free BFA dialogue.
Waiting for a spark.
The lead up to BFA, you know?
Fall to my wrath. The dream burns.
Dream Rend.
Another falls to Firaloth.
Firaloth. Firaloth. Zalatoth.
Fall to my wrath. Destruction reigns.
Holy shit. That was cool.
Fall to my wrath. Tinder, waiting for a spark. A wasted effort.
Incarnate?
Dragons.
Is he turning into dragon form? Oh boy.
The world will be remade in flame.
Oh, we soaked the balls. He's trying to corrupt it. So he's trying to remake the world with Shadow Flame, huh?
No! The heart is mine.
Flamefall?
By fang or by axe, I will tear you asunder!
Alexstrasza, yo,
Tree will not fall!
what the fuck?
Surrender, Fyrakk. You cannot win!
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns!
Our lives are sworn to Amirdrassil!
Run and hide, weaklings!
Spirits? Oh boy. We heal
Fall
these?
under my wing.
Oh, I see. When they get the shield. Okay, I see, I see. Kill the screams.
Our lives are
Heal the other
sworn
ones.
to Amirdrassil.
I see. Dude, this fight is sick.
Feel the bite of Birala! Fall to my wrath!
Amirdrassil must not fall.
The dream will never yield to you, monster!
The dream is a fucking
Your
monster in
last
itself.
moments will be a nightmare!
Oh god, all the titans, it's all, oh god. And the Shadowlands was ordered by them too. Especially Ardenweald.
To my wrath!
It's a cycle of order. Life has been ordered in entirety. This is not good. It's not good. The tree is not a good thing either. I'm not saying that what Fyrakk is necessarily doing is good, but I'm just
Run
saying.
and hide, weakling!
Fuck. Burning Colossus.
Fall under my wing.
Amirdrassil must not fall.
Feel the bite of Birala!
Amirdrassil must not fall.
I bet this fight is fucking nuts on
Amirdrassil is
Mythic.
under my
This is just normal and it's kind of like hectic. I bet on Mythic it's fucking
How
crazy.
did your protection work out for your children? Fall to my wrath!
It is. I really wish I could have got to watch the raid with you guys. I didn't get to watch the world first race because I didn't want to spoil myself on anything, obviously, so I didn't really get to see. So it's cool to finally be able to see it. I wish I could have watched it though. Burst time?
Your end has come. I am Shadow Flame Incarnate.
What the fuck are those? Oh, it's the seeds.
Incineration. I'll devour you whole. You reek of fear. Perish in flame.
Oh my god.
Your screams fuel the inferno.
I don't know what that did, but I put it down.
Perish in flames.
I don't think that was a good idea, but I did it. Maybe it was a good idea.
I'll
don't know.
devour you whole.
Maybe we're supposed to keep it. You burned 5 seeds?
Incineration.
I think we are dead. I think we're definitely dead. I'm dead. It was a good idea? Was it? I don't understand. People were getting hit with fire? People drop bad seed on holders. Putting it down is what you need to do to survive Apocalypse Roar. People drop bad seed on holders. Oh, gotta run those circles out of the edge. They spawn tornadoes which start moving. Okay. When you get tornadoes, you have to get out.
Incineration!
I think they might just kill it anyway. I think that our DK could fucking solo this at this point. Well, Farak won. The end. If you pick up a seed, you can't get hit by any mechanic or the seed will burn. Okay, so people picked up seeds, got hit, the seed burnt, they dropped it and killed other people. I avoided the mechanics. I dropped the proper seed. It protects us, but I need it for Apocalypse Roar. Or whatever. If you run out of seeds, Roar just insta-kills. Oh, the seed emanates AoE if you get it burned. Ah, okay, so it actually, yeah, it does damage. It's worse. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. I think we'll be okay. We have our big dick DH damage. We have our big dick Holy Paladin. We have 2 big dick DKs, and we have a big dick. Well, they're all big dicks. Maybe some of them don't have dicks at all. Apocalypse Roar. Oh.
Your screams fuel the inferno.
Hold on to your butts. Damn. Nice. Let's go. Huge. They actually did it. Dickless pumpers.
Incineration.
Big dick pumpers. A 480 Havoc DH would survive that? Lol. Yeah. Yep. That's why we bring pumpers. So we don't have to do bosses fucking 3-4 times. What a sick fucking fight. Yeah, dude. I'll probably have to try this on Heroic. I'd like to get ahead of the curve for this. That'd be cool. Maybe a cutting edge even at one point. But that's long down the road. All right, let's see this shit. What is that? Is this them regaining their aspectral powers? Like, officially? That was a very short cinematic and very strange.
What has happened?
Something unexpected.
What the fuck is going on? Blooming Redeemer Sash, don't care. Augury of the Primal Flame. A vision of endless flame. Trinket. Your spells and abilities have a low chance to grant Annihilating Flame, causing your crits to deal 50% additional damage as fire split between wow. The flame may deal... Okay. Yeah, gimme. Flame Warped Curio. A reminder of the fiery future Farak sought. Vakash the Shadowed Inferno. Shadow Flame Suffused. I will suck dick for this weapon. Sure. Actually, I have one of these, so maybe I don't know if I can add the other one, but I will suck dick for that weapon. I'll literally suck dick for this weapon. Huge loot. I know. We'll see. Boots of the Molten Horde. I rolled a 23, dude. Are you fucking serious? Gross. A 50. A 25, dude? Fuck me.
An illusion. What are you hiding?
Fuck me. I go to Femra. The aspects have dialogue. I'm getting there. I'm fucking... Look, there's cool loot. All right? I didn't win literally any of it, but... I did not expect to see our aspectral powers returned to us in this manner. Not so long ago, Fandral Staghelm asked us to bless Teldrassil, as we did Nordrassil long ago. It was a selfish request, born not of a desire to protect or serve, but simply to live forever. We refused. We did not fight to protect Amirdrassil for power. We did as we have always done, fought to protect our world. And the world in turn offered us a means to protect it. What's up? Huge. 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 Thank you. Huge. Okay. Here we go. Please tell me more.
How can this be? Our spectral powers have returned?
This is not the Titan's magic.
This is of our world, yet unlike anything I have known. Amirdrassil has left the dream. And while the aspects once gave their blessing to the world trees, this time...
Azeroth blessed us. I felt her presence. It was beautiful.
What?
Now I understand. I thought to survive, we needed to reclaim our aspectral powers. But they were never ours to take.
It was about coming together as a family.
And so we did.
Perhaps, as we were always meant to.
All of us. When the Titans granted us power, it divided dragonkind.
But in uniting for a cause greater than ourselves, Azeroth's gift has made us, at last, truly whole.
Is this a microcosm for the Titans?
Lessons, old and new, to protect our world.
Surely not.
Aspects.
They're just bad. They weren't doing it for themselves. They were just doing it for Azeroth. So she gave them power. Maybe that's why the Titans... dude, maybe that's why the Titans are trying to steal her power. Because they've never done anything for her. They've always tried to take away. Crazy. Okay, next one. They said it's not Titan magic, but Azeroth magic. So she's not a Titan? Well, they might have worded it that way just to differentiate her from the others, but I think that Azeroth is something above the Titans. So. Even if the expansion's called the Last Titan or whatever, like, there's a whisper from the Zoth that literally says, "She is not the last, but the first. Drown her and you will see." I mean, come on.
Time is short.
Almost as if the whole time Pyro's been saying she's the creator. I know. I know. It's crazy. It's almost like I've been trying for the last 7 years to tell you motherfuckers. But no, I'm stoked about that. I'm stoked about it, that it differentiates them. I think it's another hint. I mean, obviously, it's sick. Did she have hair like that before? I guess I just didn't notice.
Speak quickly.
I wish it had not come to this. My brother Farak was always impetuous, as chaotic as the flames he embraced. Our cause was just, mortal, but Farak lost sight of it, and of himself. As for Iridikron, I do not know where he has gone, only that he has shown he cared little for the fate of his brother or my own. I do not know what the future holds, but Alexstrasza is willing to listen. It is all that I ask.
We are done speaking.
Yo, my motherfucking man! Ibisian!
Trying times.
Aspect of the Black Dragonflight, let's go!
I am glad you are here.
I do not celebrate the loss of life.
Who goes there?
But Farak, stop with your illusions. But Farak would not be allowed to continue the legacy of Shadowflame's destruction. He was too far gone. Strange, though. When he fell, it was as if the embers of his rage were carried off by the wind. Perhaps he at last joined the elements that imbued him.
We must rise above our own conflict.
That's interesting
before we
dialogue.
can soar.
New Fire Lord. Farak. Fire Lord of Shadowflame, dude. I mean, maybe that's why he just let us kill Smolderon. Thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you so much. I hope you had fun. I fucking did. That was crazy. He soaks up Smolderon's elemental fire energy. Yeah, he sucks it out of him and he says, thank you. Remember? Want any screenshots before you go? I'm okay.
There is only one true timeline.
He was so infused with fire that he went to the elemental plane of it upon death? Well, is it that, or is it specifically because he took Smolderon's essence, because he's a Fire Lord? Kind of seems like it's because he took the Fire Lord's essence, right? Not that it just because it was fire. But then again, the same premise apparently applied to Argus. Pump it with death power to go to the Shadowlands. But people automatically make the assumption that the Dreadlords changed Argus into death, as if Argus was never death in the first place. They don't consider the possibility that they changed him back into death. Because Argus, I'm pretty sure, after Sargeras, if what I think happened,
You balance
Argus was
on
ordered
the
by the
cusp
Pantheon.
of destiny.
So,
The sands of
I remember
time
when we
are
blessed
plentiful,
Nordrassil long
but
ago.
precious.
It was meant to be protection, to keep anyone from tampering with the new Well of Eternity. This tree feels different. A haven, not a ward. I'm glad I survived to see it bloom.
Focus on the now.
And this all, I think, really leans into the narrative that, like, Amirdrassil, its existence as a vessel of, like, decay in a sense, not just, like, life. If Azeroth does genuinely want this, and it's not the Titans, like they were saying, I think that really leans into the narrative that, like, the Sisters of Life, Elune, the Winter Queen, and maybe even Aenar herself have been usurped. They've been ordered. They've been... It's not supposed to be this way. It's not supposed to be ordered like the dream is. And Amirdrassil, hopefully, you know, if Azeroth really blessed them and you know, she trusts this, then I guess that I do too. I just don't know what it means.